Hey everybody, welcome to the Note Closer Show. It's episode 68, I believe.
Yes.
We're in the high 60s, almost the 70s. It is Thursday, March 10th, or is it March 9th actually?
March 9th.
Getting ahead of myself here. But anyway, we're excited, guys. Last night was a really great turnout for Note Night in America, special edition on Wednesday night with us doing the Note Funding League draft with the Packers tape. As of this morning, we have 31 some odd bids in on 20 assets, and that's counting. So if you were on it last night, you saw me break down 20 note deals, 10 performing, 10 non-performing, and kind of different strategies involved with what's available, along with pre-approved reserve pricing. Now, one of the great things, it was about an hour and a half. Great turnout of that. If you missed it, you can always catch the replays by going to vimeo.com/WeCloseNotes, because the hour and a half presentation is uploaded to Vimeo already, and I think Nicole's typing in the link for it right now in the comments. Awesome. So what is going on today? Well, I'm in the office here this morning. I'm actually getting ready to jump on a plane to head out to San Diego to one of my favorite events. Well, first of all, San Diego is just one of my favorite cities, okay? But going out to the Digital Marketer Traffic and Conversion Convention. Now, one of the great things that I love about going to this event is I always get a couple amazing ideas and bring them back and implement them on something. And maybe just altering a few things that I'm doing now, and maybe a simple thing is updating some blog headlines or email headlines or implementing a new software or a new service or just tweaking something that I'm currently doing, and it pays off almost immediately. And my brain is usually like melted after spending 3 days out there and networking with thousands and thousands and thousands of listeners. Over 5,000 entrepreneurs going to be out there. And so today's topic for the Note Closer Show is pretty simple. It's all about event prep. Now, when you host an event, it's a lot different than if you're going to an event. So, like, I'm going to an event. I go and hang out at a lot of events, but I'm really excited about this event. So, some of the things that I do that you all should be doing if you're going to your Central Florida, not Central Florida, Rhea. That would be one of the great groups to go to. We're just talking about that group. But if you're going to an event or going to a RIA club meeting or going to a networking event or you're going to a conference, there are things you want to do that will separate you from everybody else, okay? First and foremost, your business card. I can't tell you how many people don't have a freaking business card, okay? Now, I get being out of business cards, and I get not carrying business cards sometimes, okay? Because especially depending on the event I'm at, I may carry cards, and I may choose not to because I want people going to my website, okay? The most unutilized part of a business card is the backside, okay? Now, we put the website on here, also the website on the front. Another thing is put your freaking face on your business card. Some people say that's not a cool thing to do, but it is. You want people to recognize you. Oh, I want that card. I don't want to throw that card away. I want to keep it because I've enjoyed talking with it. It helps brand it, okay?
It helps them remember who you are, too.
That is, hopefully that's Captain Obvious on here, but we'll go ahead and say it is important that they remember. You're right, Nicole. You're 100% right. No. Some people, but you realize some people don't have common sense, so you're right. Okay. So you want people to remember it. But what it's also good is make sure you have a pen when you're at these events so you can take notes in the back. If somebody hands you a business card, you can take notes. Oh, they're the person that buys notes in California, or they're the servicer, if it's not already obvious on the front of their card. All right? Now, another thing that you want to have is your name, obvious, a cell phone, and an email. This boggles my mind when people won't put a freaking email on their business card. Usually older people. Come into the 20th century. Come into the light of marketing, not the light of God calling you back up, all right? Come into the light of the 21st century. Now, another thing that's also effective if people will put their handles. This is one thing we should probably do in the next round is @OneScottCarson. The little logos. Some people put that on the back, which is effective. Another thing that's really good is if you are running out of business cards, take a picture of one on your phone. Now, you can use Evernote, which is a great business card scanner. All right, really great thing. It'll populate everybody. It'll read the card and put it usually in the right spot. Then you can upload that into Excel, or it'll put it in Excel and then you can upload it to your database. But if you're running out of business cards, take a picture of one of your cards with your phone, and it's a photo that you can text to people. All right? If you're meeting with people and you run out of cards, they don't have cards, hey, give me your phone or give me your number and I'll text you my information. And especially if it's somebody valuable to anyone, that's a really great thing that I do. Hey, I got a business card here. Let me send you. So I literally have already taken a picture of my new business card here to send to people because I'm going to be running into a lot of people throughout. I'm packing a couple hundred cards, but not expecting to give a bunch out. It's because there's be more conversations. And everybody's in the digital marketer side of this. So that people, hey, what's your Twitter handle? What's your Facebook handle? Do you have a blog? Especially when you go to events like this, they often have social media boards, and you also have some really great people who are very technologically savvy. So I'll be using hashtags. I'll be taking photos and posting it to Twitter and Facebook with the hashtag TNC 2017. Hashtag what have you closed lately? Hashtag we closed notes. As a way to attract people to it. I've already posted something on Facebook. Hey, who's going to digital marketer? I've already posted something to Instagram. Hey, I'm excited to be going to digital marketer. Who's going to be there? Because I'll add another 100, 200 people just via social media to our database from connecting with like-minded individuals. Now, another thing you can do, which is also really good, is put together like an executive summary on your business. People want to find out more of what you're doing. This is really good to have. You can fold it in half or just have it there with a folder of it, and you're handing out some executive summary. Well, here's a little bit more about what I do. Now, an executive summary it's just one page, but also there's a backside, okay? Really underutilized. You want to have your logo, okay? Company name logo, a little bit about what you do as a business, and then a paragraph about you. And guess what? Your photo as well, which is pretty similar to the one on your business card. So it brands you, okay? I also have your contact information on the bottom of this. Okay, it doesn't have to be difficult. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs. 3 about the business, 1 little bit about me. And on the back side, I actually put photos of our mastermind group. I've also in the past put photos of deals that we closed, 4, 5, a couple deals. We've also, one of the things that we'll probably be doing a little more so with is upcoming events. Okay, hey, some events how to get tapped in to what we're doing. But an executive summary is really easy to write. It's not difficult to do. And you know what? Spend some money. This costs... It's on high quality, thick, glossy paper from FedEx. I get these printed in about 1,000 at a time. They're a little bit more expensive than printing on the thing, but it looks nicer.
Same with your business cards.
Oh my gosh, yes, business cards. This is a thick card, not the flim-flam one with the perforated edges that somebody did. Look, I get being short on budget or on having to bootstrap your marketing. I get that, and sometimes you got to start off cheap with stuff like that, but your business card is really the most important marketing piece that you need. And I see probably, I'm not going to joke, 50% of investors I come across with don't have a business card. That's sad, okay? Now, other things you could do, you could have, if you're in real estate or note investing or whatever it is, have a flyer, hey, here's some of the deals that we're working on, or here's some testimonials, or here's some sample deals. Here's some of the marketing we do. Or having a page with all your social media profiles. That's great. You really only need to be, you have 2 or 3, which I would say at events like this, Twitter's great to find stuff, Facebook, and then Instagram are the 3 biggest 3 you're going to see in a big event like this. But use it, okay? You don't know who you'll run into. You're one connection away from landing another investor, or landing a JV partner, or landing a vendor that can help you out with some things, all right? But these simple 2 little things, your business card and an executive summary, are things that we use religiously. And it's really simple. We can use it all the time. I can change up photos in the back because we have different markets, which I need to do. This is from some of the older groups. It just shares who you are. It gives people the opportunity to have it. You may want to have your LinkedIn profile on here, or have a bit link, a short link, so people can connect with you on LinkedIn, as that's a big one for business. So what questions, concerns, comments are people asking?
Just Cody Cox right now. You're talking about older people coming to the 21st century, and he says, who you calling old?
Cody Cox, I'm not talking about you, buddy. You're like my Scotty on Star Trek. We've beamed you up, man. You're giving her all she's got, Captain. All right? Not talking about you, all right? Hopefully I'm not talking about you, because I think you got a business card. Cody Cox was out actually marketing at his job and had a nice little flyer. I saw posted about him out speaking about the veterans or the VA's mortgage programs there. He's got a good headshot. Hey, and what's funny is one thing about Cody, I'm going to give this to Cody. You got to smile a little bit more, buddy. Smile. It's okay to smile. If you look like an asshole, people won't want to deal with you. And that's not directed directly at Cody. But sometimes, Cody, your photos just look like you're not really happy. I love you. I love you. I know you're capable of smiling. Fake it, buddy. Come on. Get this. You're having a rough day at work. I get it. Okay?
Don't have the male resting bitch face.
Yeah, don't have the RBF. All right? Smile. You'll attract more him. Because when you actually, what I love about Cody is when he's talking, the energy comes up and his smile comes up. When he's like, you can tell, exactly.
He's always positive.
He is always pretty positive. We give him that. But just when you smile, let the sun shine through. All right? Your smile is a doorway to your soul.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to throw my notepad at you.
Doorway to your soul.
I'm deranged today. Another thing comes in handy too with the business cards. If you have someone you're traveling, like that's one great thing about traveling is you're going to meet some people in an airport. All right, and I know a lot of times we have the tendency to put our music on and want to be quiet. All right, and Steph and I travel so much, and usually what we end up doing is we end up getting the 2-seater at Southwest Airlines. That's like our first class in Southwest Airlines.
I've seen it.
You've seen it many a time. Greg has seen it in person. Steph puts her headset on, or is a Bloody Mary when they roll around. I'm like, just give me some tomato juice, or I'm going to be crashed out in 5 minutes. But there's a lot of great people that are traveling, especially for business travel. And you meet some really interesting people standing in line when you get on the plane or standing around moments. So I've always enjoyed talking with people. It's always kind of like, let me meet at least one person while I'm standing in line for my flight, or in line waiting to get in line. Great place. You never know who you're going to be sitting next to, especially at the restaurants there. People having a beer, relax, a bit more. They were all headed somewhere, all going somewhere for something fun. And I've met some great people. I enjoyed conversations with the guys sitting next to me on the plane. You never know who you're going to meet, and you want to have a business card available for people.
I feel like older people say that to like younger kids like me, that we always are in our screens or in our headphones. But you gotta do the same thing too.
I did
like,
say I did.
No,
I did.
no.
Oh.
Like in general, like they gotta do the same thing
Oh,
too.
you're-
Older people.
Yes.
Not you, obviously.
We're not that much older.
But you're right.
Yeah.
You're 100% right. We get so swamped or swallowed up by our technology sometimes. Like, I'm just going to sit here and scan it. It's okay to talk to people. Get out and network. You've spent the time, the money to travel. Go actually utilize it. And that's one of the things I like about digital marketers. You have a lot of people that are technology-based. Plus, the vendors are just amazing. There's 100-plus vendors at this event that I love walking the trade show floor, talking with some people. I've got some big things that we've been working on for a year plus that are in the works right now with a guy from New York that I'm excited to catch back up with. But it's funny. I was joking with a guy, David Martinez, who's here in Austin, who runs a thing called Internet Marketing Party. Does a lot of stuff with internet marketing and things like that. You guys should all go to it once you're in town. He made a comment about traffic and conversion. I said, yeah, I'll be there. He's like, Scott, we have to fly to San Diego to see each other, even though we live in the same town. And it's kind of funny that way. I'm excited to run into Joel Markovitz, Donna Markovitz, hopefully for dinner later tonight, and some other people out there. So it's just going to be a good time. I'm looking forward. This is going to be fun. I'm going to be exhausted, though, at the end of each day from just literally learning all the different topics and hanging out and networking people. But I plan on giving plenties out or making plenty of connections. And with 5,000 people, my goal would be to try to meet 100 new people. So
That wouldn't be that hard.
Your students.
Huh?
So you're going to end up feeling like your students do when they leave here.
I do. I always feel like that. My mind is
melting.
Yeah. Actually, can you create one? Can you take that mind melting one that you did? And we'll just put traffic and conversion, and then email it to me, or actually text message me the photo, and I'll use that with social media. That'll be funny. So, any other questions, comments, effective marketing things? It's simple, guys. Get your business card with your photo on it, smile, have your information so people can actually contact you. Now, one thing that can work against you is when you have a business card with 12 things on it. I hate that. It means you don't do good at anything. $500 referral for pieces of property. And I'm also a cleaning service. I also am a paralegal where I sell Legal Shield. And I also provide insurance. Okay? Don't have 12 things on your business card. It looks like crap.
It's too busy.
Well, it's not. It's busy, but most people can tell you're not going to do anything anyway. Okay, so have one thing. or have two. If you work full time, have a card for that, and you have a card for your business. Have separate cards. Okay. Know the role that you're playing. Know the story that you're telling when you're going to an event. Because if you look cheesy, if it looks cheesy, you're going to look cheesy, and it ain't easy being cheesy, everybody. Okay, you don't have to be a Cheetos fan to realize that. Okay, any other questions, comments from people out there?
Well, I have a comment.
Oh, she's got a comment.
I've got a comment. I've seen a lot of people that don't have like really nice headshots. They always have like some kind of blurry photo that they took 20 years ago or something.
Like the selfie.
Or it's like they're at a party and they're smiling and they think that's a good headshot. But like, take a nice photo and nice light and just look nice. Don't do that.
That's so important. I'm gonna, even though he's not watching these, Jay Tenenbaum. Oh my gosh, Jay Tenenbaum had the worst headshot on LinkedIn for like a year. It was in a dark room. It was cropped. First of all, it was too small a photo. Then it was cropped, so it was kind of grainy. It was exactly like he said. It was taken somewhere. He was too lazy to take the phone around and go get a good, decent headshot on a white wall or a blank wall with decent lighting. And I'm like, that says so much about yourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our phone cameras have such high quality cameras in them that you can have somebody else just take it.
Yeah, exactly. It's so easy, and it's okay.
You got your selfie stick.
Your selfie stick.
Yeah, exactly. And it's okay. Sometimes you like to do the pictures at a sideways angle. Okay, great. A little bit different. I'll give you like Karen Peterson has a great little headshot where she took selfie. It's a little side angle, but it's a cute photo. Some people pay. Well, actually, at the mastermind, we got Crystal come in and take headshots of everybody again at the mastermind because she did such a good job with you guys. We did that 2 years ago in San Diego. We had a professional photographer come in and take headshots with a blue screen. But guys, if you're going to go somewhere, make it the most amount of your time. Maximize what you provide. It doesn't have to be a huge packet because most people, they're going to get bombarded with too much stuff anyway, flyers. So just try to keep it simple, but make it effective so yours stands out from the crowd. All right.
If you like Scott's topic, don't forget to share.
Oh my gosh, thank you. That's really good. If you like this topic, make sure to share it with 5 other people on Facebook or 5 other groups, or share it with 5 other people. Or 10.
Oh yeah, share it on LinkedIn. That'd be good.
Oh yeah, that's good. Well, what's great is these do end up popping up. So I do see we get 50 to 100 people that watch the replays on LinkedIn. But if you really liked it, share it to your different groups because we all have a different network.
It will draw attention to their page as well.
It will draw attention to their page.
So
Amen to that.
marketing.
Good stuff.
Yay.
Anything else, guys? You guys are rocking and roll through files. You're rocking through other things. Taxes, note camp is getting rock and rolling.
Yeah.
Everything.
A little bit of everything. Taking in bids today. We got some stuff getting ready to close next week. JV deal getting wired in on today. Checks coming in from other people. It's a good day. I think I got a case of cigars shipped to me today.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm about to go find out. Somebody shipped, I think, a box of Cuban cigars to me, which would be kind of cool. So, anyway, guys, hopefully you have a great Thursday. If you're in San Diego, hopefully we'll see you out at Traffic and Conversion. If not, text me and maybe we'll meet up for a drink or something while we're in the Gas Lamp District. All right? Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow from San Diego. Bye, everybody.